So if you want to know how to add a front-end product to your account, all you have to do is go up at the top under Products, under Add, and simply click on New Front End. Once you have done that, you will reach this specific page. And first things first, you want to click on the General Settings tab. Now, before we get started, I do want to say that if you ever get lost along the way, we have these green tooltips that will tell you exactly what that item is all about. It'll give you some examples of it, and in this case, product description, it tells you that it shows up on the product checkout page. So you have an idea of what the end sales funnel looks like. So first things first, you'll need to enter your product name, of course. Let's say, for example, that I have a product that is on List Building Blueprint video course. So you'll need to go ahead and enter that in here. Next, of course, you'll need to add a product description, and you'll see that you can only enter up to 200 characters in here. So I went ahead and entered a product description, and right below that, you can enter your product image URL. The recommended size is 300 by 300 pixels. You can specify an external image URL if you are hosting that specific image on your website or anywhere else, or you can simply upload that from your computer. So you can click this, select that, find the image that's on your computer, and then upload it, or you don't have to use an image at all. Next, we have payment processors. Now, by default, you will need to go up to the settings and payment integration in order to see all of these other items. So as you can see, you can integrate it with PayPal, Authorize.net, Stripe credit cards to checkout, or you can use an offline payment. But you have to go up to the top and enter your information for these specific ones. So they'll only show up if you actually have the Authorize.net or Stripe or to checkout information inserted into the system. But in this case, I've set everything up so that you're able to see what is available. Next, we have the pricing. So as you can see here, you can choose the currency, and we have many available here. The next option is multiple pricing. What this allows you to do is allows you to offer, let's say, for example, that you're selling a piece of software and you have a single site license, multi-license, and a developer's license. Now, as you know, with other shopping carts, you have to create a brand new product for single site license, multi-site license, and developer license. So in that case, you would have to create 3 different products, but not with our system. With our system, all you have to do is create one product, and you can enable multi-pricing and say, okay, I'm going to want 3 prices, so that you're able to create a single license, a multi-license, and a developer's license here without having to create a brand new product. And our system tracks everything. Now, in this case, I'm going to keep it to 1 prices. So I'm going to click on no, and you can enter the price here. We can say that our video course is $47, and you can either charge a one-time fee or a recurring fee. So let's say, for example, that you were running a monthly membership site. If that was the case, you can select recurring, and you can choose monthly, you can choose daily, weekly, semi-monthly, monthly, quarterly, semi-yearly, and yearly. So we have different options that support your different needs. Now, in this case, you can say recurring, monthly, recurring times, which is how many months you want it to be. So for example, if you had a fixed term membership site, which was only 12 months, then you could put 12 months. We also have the option of having a trial. So for example, if you wanted to offer into your monthly membership site, somebody gets access for 7 days for only $1, you can do that as well. Now in this case, I'm going to leave it at a one-time price. Next, you enter your support URL if you have one, if you have a help desk link. If not, you can always enter your support email address here. Next, we have the product categories. You can choose the main categories as well as the subcategories, which you can pick and choose and simply drag and drop it down below. And you can also specify product tags up to 5 product tags or keywords that represent your product. Now, keep in mind that I'm in advanced mode. You can also switch it to simple mode over here. But with advanced mode, you can actually see all of the features. Now, you can hide it from the marketplace, yes or no. You can hide it from the front store, and your front store is a store that contains all your products, so you can actually use it to sell your products. You can allow a refund and enable the refund period. You can enable VAT. You can show a coupon form on the checkout page if you want to create coupons. If you don't want to do that, you can always click no. You can enable product launch. And if you can select yes, you can select the launch time and the pre-launch URL. In this case, we're going to click on no. And if you want to limit product quantity, you can do so here. Specify exactly how many you want to offer. You can enable dime sales. You can add the customer to an autoresponder list, as you can see here, so you can manually paste autoresponder code here. You can also enable purchase requirements, which basically allows you to say, hey, you have to purchase another product before you can gain access to this particular product. You can also give access to other products. You can enable profit sharing, which basically means that if you have a partner that is on the same product, you can make sure that every time a sale is made, then they get a cut as well. And of course, you can add conversion scripts and integrate it with other scripts. Next, if you go up to the top and click on affiliate program, you can also enable an affiliate program as well. You can either hide the product sales stats on the affiliate page or even show that. You can offer delayed commissions. You can specify the commissions by percentage or fixed. Next, you can enable second tier affiliate or JV broker. And if you do so, you can specify the settings here. And you can also add some notes for affiliates. You can add the affiliate to an autoresponder. You can also offer the affiliate promotional tools such as banner ads, text links, swipe copies, and more. And you can also preview the affiliate page so that you can make sure that it is looking exactly the way you want it to. You can also offer affiliate contests. So you can specify the title, if you want it to combine with other products, the start date, the end date, the rank by different things, number of sales, sales of revenue, and the number of affiliates that you want to display on the leaderboard. You can have your information for your affiliate contest, and that's it. Now let's move on to the page settings. Page settings allows you to specify the sales page URL and the thank you page URL. Now, if you want it to be hosted by us, you can simply click on yes. You can click on meta tags if you want to enter the title, description, and keyword meta tags, and you can simply enter your sales page here. You can also integrate it with Facebook, Twitter share. You can customize the footer text and other custom scripts if you want to, for example, Google Analytics and other conversion tracking scripts. If you don't want us to host it, you can always host it yourself by clicking no and entering your sales page URL here. You can also enter an alternative sales page URL in case your sales page URL is down. So let's say, for example, your server goes down, then you always have a backup. You can also do the same thing with the thank you pages. If you want us to host it, you click on yes. We'll host the downloadable files for you. You can also integrate it with Amazon S3. You can add other backend offers to ways to make money and increase your sales, or you can click on no and simply enter your thank you page URL here. Next tab is one-time offers. And we're not really going to cover that right now. We'll cover that in a different video. Next tab is going to be integration settings. And of course, before you can actually see your sales page URL for Zaxaa, you will need to go live. So we're going to click on go live. Next, we'll click on yes. Publish product now. After you have done this, you will see your sales page URL here, which you can click on view to view it, and the thank you page as well. Next thing you're going to need to do is, of course, to get your order buttons. Click here to get your order buttons. And here you will be able to see the buttons. You can pick and choose which button you want and simply grab the code right below here. So this is the HTML raw code that you will need to add to your website. And we have BB code for forums as well. Now, the buttons by default will show the price, but if you don't want to show the price, you can always click on no, and the system will remove the price, as you can see here. So we have big sizes, we have medium sizes, and we have small sizes. And once you add your order button to your sales page URL, you're good to go. Now, before I end this video, I do want to say that if you want to embed the payment form on your website so it's more customizable to your system, you can always do that by clicking this link right here and customizing this and inserting the form code that you get onto your HTML page or onto your sales page.